So here, the gods are telling me that the person that is shooting my family is white people. They're using my family, which that's a gun. They're using this gun, this gun right here, to shoot me. And my family is pointing towards the direction of where Nabua's farm is. Nabua's farm is right here on this hill, and that's where this bird, which has the shape of a gun, this bird represents America. Okay, and then this bird right here represents that this gun right here represents the black people that they're using in my family to shoot me. And right here is the farm of my sister Nabua. That's where the bird is showing, and this is our house right here. Okay, the white people are the one loading the gun to shoot me and the house. So that's how the gods show me all these things. Okay, that's how the gods show me all these things right here. That right here is they using you see the gun has two heads. Okay, this head is pointing towards the mountain, that they are shooting the mountain. And this one is pointing right here on the farm. And this is how the gods talk to me. And right here, white people are responsible for doing all of this right here. They're the one loading the black people. They're the one loading the gun. My name is Ernest Yeager, and this is how the gods talk to me. The gods are also telling me that white people, which is demonstrated here as a white dog, that head is showing towards the direction of the chiefdom. That I should take this matter to the chief. Okay, that is the mountain opposite the chief, and here is my mother's house, and that mountain represents me, and so the gun has disappeared, and now they're saying white people are pointing towards the gods are telling me that I should take this matter to the chief. The dog that represents white people in the shape of a cloud, is pointing towards the direction of the chief. Right there. Okay, that's the direction of the chief. It's pointing towards that direction, the direction of the chief. So the cloud in the shape of a dog is pointing towards the direction of the chief. So I have to take this matter to the chief. Okay, because all this poisoning with artificial intelligence in my family, I have to take it to the chief. So the white snow, which is in the shape of a dog, is pointing towards the direction of the chief. Okay, and that's my documentation, and that's how the gods talk to me. And right behind the white snow, right behind the white snow is the shape of right there is the shape of a gun. So a gun. Okay, a gun, a black gun. So the gods are telling me that black people are the ones responsible for this situation, for all this poisoning. It's a black gun right there, pointing behind the white snow of a dog. Okay, and the white dog is pointing towards the direction of the chief. And behind the white dog is a black gun. Let me repeat myself. A black gun. okay, is pointing towards the direction of white people, of a dog. And the white dog is pointing towards the direction of the chief, okay, of the chief. And this is the house of my mother, okay, and that white dog is pointing towards the direction of the chief. And behind the white dog is a black gun. So black people are the ones responsible for all the poisoning that I am going through right now. Okay, that's a black gun right there. It's black people. Okay, black people. My name is Ernest Yeager, and this is how the gods talk to me. That black people are blaming white people, that right there represented by a dog, but the gods are pointing towards the direction of the chief. Right there. Okay? Right there is the direction of the chief. And right here is the house of my mother. My name is Ernest Yeager, and this is my documentation. And this is what they doing to me. Okay? This right here is artificial intelligence. And this is the effect of artificial intelligence. Right here. This is the effect of artificial intelligence. Okay? To destroy my body because they want to see what the gods are showing me. And they want to take my work. The work. Okay? My musical work. My musical work that the gods are inspiring me to create by force, and then portray me as a madman. And they have kidnapped my daughter, my child, on top of that. Okay? My name is Ernest Yeager, and this is my documentation. And the gods never lie. This is it. That's it. That's a gun, a black gun. The gods are showing me that black people are responsible, but they're blaming white people. Okay? White people. There we go. And now the cloud has become dark. And in front of the dark, now the cloud, the black gun is now pointing to a dark cloud. Okay? Now black people have become the dog, and the white people, the white snow is under black people. There we go. The white snow is now under the dog, and now the dog is black. So black people are responsible for all these actions. Right there. The gods never lie. That the black gun right there is a black gun. Okay? The black gun is pointing towards a black dog, and the black dog is bigger. It's bigger than white people. White people is now under the black dog, and is pointing towards the direction of the chieftain. And this is my mother's house right here. You see? And look at the gun. Look at the black dog. And look at the white snow. It's smaller than the black dog, and is pointing towards the direction of the chief. So the gods are not, okay? The gods are not foolish. The gods are not foolish. My name is Ernest Yeager. This might look like madness. Okay, this might look like madness. Okay, this might look like madness, but this is nature. This is the gods describing the circumstances that is happening, that has been happening in the US, that has been happening in Cameroon, in Yaoundé, and now all the way to my mother's house in the village. In the village, okay, and the gods cannot lie. The gods cannot lie to me, or God cannot lie to me, because I am a child of the gods, okay, and they cannot lie to me. That's it. That's it. They showing me everything. A black gun pointing behind a black dog. Okay? And the black dog is now smaller than the white snow. So black people are the ones responsible for poisoning me. here in the black land. Where is the white man? There's no white man around here. Since I've been in my village, I haven't seen no one white man. So why should black people be blaming white people? The gods are showing me all the truth. It's right there. It's right there. So they now disappearing because they have shown me what I need to know. They have shown me that the black dog, the white snow, the black snow is bigger than the white snow. Okay? And well, the gun has disappeared, but it's almost right there. The gun has disappeared. But this is how the gods talk to me. And this is my mother's house that I helped her build when I was in the US. I thought they would build something better, but this is what my brothers built for her. Okay? My half siblings, this is what they built for my mother. And behind the mountain is where all the destruction is happening. And over that mountain right there, that mountain right there, that mountain right there is where my sister works her farm. Right next, okay, right there is where my sister works her farm. They call it Bakassi, where there's a lot of war between the Awing village and the Baligan people. My name is Ernest Yeager, and this is just my documentation. So black people, let's stop blaming white people and take responsibility for our actions. My name is Ernest Yeager, and this is my documentation. See, right here is artificial. It might look like a pimple, but it's a technology. Okay, it's a technology that is meant to listen, to see, so they can see what I see and see what I do. Okay, and that technology destroys my face. It ages me 10 times faster than my natural nature, than my natural being. And I don't want that anymore. My name is Ernest Yeager, and it's my right. So they stop using that technology that they call artificial intelligence on me through food poisoning, through water poisoning. Okay, it's not witchcraft. Here in my tribe, they call it witchcraft. They call it witchcraft. So I don't want that on me. If my tribe and the chief is practicing witchcraft in this village and killing people and taking their lands, because that's the number one thing here in my village. That's what's happening in my village. Killing people with witchcraft and taking their lands. And the chief should be responsible of taking actions to end this situation that Baligam is going through. Okay? Because this technology, only the government can have access to it. My name is Ernest Yeager, and this is my documentation. So right there, as you can see, the black, I would say it has now become a black, like a black hat. Okay? Now the black face, okay, now you see a nose right there is bigger. The black cloud or the black face is now bigger than the white snow, like the white face pointing towards the direction of the chiefdom. So the white snow is pointing towards the direction of the chief. So I have to take this matter to the chief. Okay, I have to take this matter to the chief. There we go. And here is my mother's house in the village. And the chicken is telling me that the problem is coming from here, from my family, from my mother's womb. Okay, from my mother's womb, my mother's children. They are the ones that they're using to poison me with artificial intelligence and to poison this person right here, that mountain, with artificial technology. And that white face right there, the black face is bigger than the white face, and the white face is pointing towards the direction of the chief. Okay, the gun has disappeared. Okay, the gun has disappeared, and now is a black, like a black face, like a black face right here, like a black face. Okay, with a nose, and now the white dog is pointing towards the direction of the chief. Okay, I have to take this matter to the chief right there. Okay, that's the direction of the chief, and this is my mother's house. Right there. The gods never tell a lie, and I have to take this matter to the chief. So the black face, which is bigger than the white face, is pointing. The white face is now pointing to the direction of the chief, and the gods never tell a lie. So I have to take this matter to the chief. My name is Ernest Yeager. Ernest Yeager, and this is my documentation, and this is the gods talking to me. Okay, over there are two people, two gods talking to me. Okay, I shouldn't say two gods. I wanted to say over there there's a black representation and a white representation with the direction of the nose pointing towards the chiefdom, the chief, and telling me that I should take this matter to the chief. Okay, and the black shadow is bigger than the white shadow, and the white shadow with the long nose is telling me to take the matter to the chief, because black people are the ones behind me. Okay, black people should take responsibility of what's going on. My name is Ernest Yeager, and this is my documentation right there. This is my documentation. This is my documentation. Oh, I forgot an element that the gods are showing me. Right here. You see, right behind here, it's a white little snow in the shape of a person. Okay, in the shape of a person behind the huge black cloud. Okay, behind the huge black cloud is a white little person right there. Very small. Using the black cloud and then the white snow pointing towards the direction of the chief. So there's a white little person right there behind the black cloud pointing to the direction of the chief. So white people and black people, they have a responsibility to play. So right there, but the black cloud is bigger than the white dog pointing towards the direction of the chief. Okay? The black cloud is bigger, it's a bigger mountain than the white dog pointing towards the direction of the chief. And behind the black crowd is a small little person right there. It's disappearing already. Right there. Okay. Miss Yeager, and I am not a witch doctor. I'm just a son that the gods are talking to what is happening to me. I don't know why they choose me, but I don't know. I don't know why they choose to show me all of these things, but they never tell a lie. They never tell a lie. Alright, this is my mom's house in the village, and it's right behind, that mountain, and next to that mountain is her farm. They have farms over there. It's the farm that my stepbrothers and sisters are working. Okay, my name is Ernest Yeager, and this is my documentation from the gods. And you can see very well that the black mountain is becoming bigger and bigger than the white snow. Okay, you see right there, the black snow has become a person right there. a person bigger, and the white snow is right there underneath the the black cloud, the black cloud, not snow, the black cloud pointing towards the direction of the chief. My name is Ernest Yeager, and it's not witchcraft. I'm not a witch doctor. I'm just a lawyer's son that the gods have chosen to talk to. There we go. Again, as written by the gods, it still shows that on top of the mountain, black people are the whale. It is the whale right here. This is either a whale or I don't know, the shark or a shark. But it should be a whale or a shark. A whale or a shark. So with two eyes. There goes the two eyes right there. Two eyes. And underneath or under the whale is the white. The white. So the whale, the black whale is on top of the white part of it, you know. So black people are on top of the white, on top of the mountain, and a representation that black people are the ones dominant about what's going on right on top of the mountain. What's going on top of this mountain. And so the whale is a representation of black people, and underneath is the white. The white right there. The white right there. The white right there. So black people have an upper hand to play in all the poisoning, there we go, all the poisoning that I have been going through to age me faster than my natural being with artificial intelligence. As you can see right here, this is artificial intelligence done through food poisoning, water poisoning right in the house right there. That house in my mother's farm, right in this house in my mother's farm. And all of this is my mother's farm, right? Even that other little house, broken one, it's still in my mother's farm, right? So all of this is my mother's farm. All of this is my mother's farm. And all the poisoning is taking place in this house. Water poisoning, food poisoning, using siblings, family members, okay, from my mother's womb, my half brothers and sisters and their children, using all of them to poison me. And black people, represented by a black whale, is on top of the white one, the white whale right there. So black people are on top, trying to destroy this mountain right here that is green, trying to make this mountain look old than his natural being, than my natural being. All right, all of this might make me look like I'm crazy, but if I'm crazy, then the gods should be crazy too. Then the gods that all of this should be crazy too, right? No, the gods should be crazy too. So if you call me crazy, then you are responsible for what I am experiencing right now. For all this poisoning, trying to destroy my natural being, my face, which is the face of the son of the gods. This is a face of the son that represents the son of the gods. All right? And the gods never tell a lie. My name is Jaeger Ernest, and I'm not sure if I'm still alive or I am with the gods amongst humans. But this is just the reality that I am documenting that is happening in life around me. So my name is Ernest Jaeger, and this is just my documentation. And we are here in this part of the village. It's called I think I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure about this part of the village. My mother has this. My mother's farm here. Tree Corner. Tree Corner. They call this part of the village Tree Corner. Three Corner. And that it's they call that mountain Bakassi, where there's a lot of farming taking place there between the Awing village and the people of Baligam. So they all commune around that mountain to farm, to work their farm, and all this is happening. All this poisoning is happening here in this little house that my siblings built for my mother, which I gave them money. I was expecting something bigger or something reasonable, but that's what they have. So that's what they did. And I had, deal with it, but I must document this. If not, the gods will be angry with me. Okay, they showing me all of this, and where is the big whale pointing at? There, the big whale, and the white one under is pointing still to the direction of the chief, right there. The direction of the chief, right there. Okay, that's the direction of our chief. So the big whale and the white one underneath is pointing. The big whale with a sharp edge, is pointing to the direction of the chief. Okay, the big with a sharp mouth. So the big whale with a sharp mouth, that it looks like a needle with two eyes. The needle with two eyes is pointing to the direction of the chief. So the big whale and with a sharp mouth, that might represent the poisoning that is, that is the effects of the poisoning in my body is like a sharp needle in my body just eating through my organs. Okay, so that big whale with a sharp mouth that's eating me, and the white sharp material, the white sharp material that's under the big whale, the black whale, is pointing still opposite my mother's house, which is the direction of the chief. And I will take this matter to the chief. There we go. This is not witchcraft, okay? This is just the gods talking to a son, okay? I'm not sure if I'm still alive, living amongst humans, but the gods cannot lie. The gods can't lie. And this is just a reality, because humans have killed me already. Humans have killed me already. So I am with the gods talking to me. And that's just a reality. But I'm still alive. I think I'm still alive. I can touch my body and then feel my body. Feel the flesh and bones in me. And see people around and touch them and still feel them. It means I'm still alive, but just in connection with the gods. Never tell a lie. I'm Ernest Yeager, and this is my documentation.